YouTube.com. Here we go. Dad kills daughter's
James, she
obsessed
doesn't want to talk
ex.
to you.
911, what's your emergency?
He's trying to lock. I'm sorry. He's trying the door.
Oh.
Answer the dad.
Get off my porch!
You see, it just already less than 15 seconds into the video, we all woke up. We up. These videos, man. Going crazy about the bed. Going crazy about the poem. You sound a little rundown. You good? Day was good? Yeah, man. Day was great. Rundown, and when men say that, we all know what the fuck we mean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a great day. It was a phenomenal day. I don't got to. But at this point, bro, y'all know how crazy in a great way my life be. Our life be. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be going through similar situations, bro. Like, but we know.
On July 31st, 2022, a family is left shaken after an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered. When he attempts to
This nigga's literally unconscious, too. Look at him. He's literally unconscious.
force his way inside their home, the family scrambles for a way to stop him. The resulting confrontation ends in disaster, with every terrifying moment captured by the Ring camera. The following is based on official police records.
Fuck is wrong with
and some
him?
of the footage has never been seen before. Just before 11 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, 22-year-old Allison Ducro and her mother Stacy returned from breakfast to their home in Sydney, Ohio.
Allison, I don't know what you do or what you have done to this boy. And you're 22, so I'm sure you've had a boyfriend in the past, or two, or sneaky link, or three in the past, a fling in the past, who have done something similar. It was just a gradual build-up effect. We gotta look into the mirror. We gotta go inward instead of outward. You did this to me. You were the one. You did this. You made this happen. It's your fault. You orchestrated. Yeah, it's a two-way street, but shit, nigga, you gotta learn how to, accountability. If you are able to account yourself in the situation, you good. You good.
As they near their door, an unknown vehicle pulls into their driveway.
Stop it, Al.
As they near their and her mother Stacy returned from breakfast to their
God damn, she was on a ass, like back pockets.
home in Sydney, Ohio.
Pulled up quick as hell, too.
As they near their door, an unknown vehicle pulls into their driveway.
Stop it, Allie.
He wasn't playing.
Boys, in the house.
A few seconds later, the
Talk about timing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Strap, this is a ooh.
driver of the vehicle approaches the house.
Yeah, I wanted to watch this video, buddy. We're gonna get off.
Through the Ring camera on their door, Allison recognizes the visitor as her ex-boyfriend, 22-year-old James Rail.
He's literally
At this
paralyzed.
point, James has been standing on the Ducros porch for about 3 minutes.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you. James.
While James never responds to Stacy, he soon leaves the porch. This may have seemed like the anticlimactic
He going to his car, coming back with that ooh-wee. That's what he doing.
end to the eerie encounter, but unfortunately it was only the turning point in what would soon have a disastrous end. Though he disappears from the view of the Ring camera, James walks around the property. A few minutes later, he's spotted again, returning to the door.
Wait. He's leaving. Hey, he's coming back. Nope, I'm calling.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
She said, nope, I'm calling him. I'm calling him people. I'm calling him people on this crazy ass. See, this is what happens, bro. When you are a young man who never gets pussy. I ain't gonna say this is exactly what happens, but you know, there's a multitude of things. But this is like one of the 5. This is one of the 5 things that happen, bro. You don't care about your life anymore. This is why pain and resistance is needed in life. When a girl tells you, I don't like you, you're ugly, you're fat, you're too black, you're too white, you're unathletic. For whatever reason, she doesn't like you and doesn't want you, but you clearly see that she wants him, and you see that, it does something to a young boy psychologically. Now, if he doesn't have friends or parents or uncles, you know, other men, other boys around him, like assisting him and helping him and telling him, like, bro, and I know it sounds so minute, but a young boy from like middle school to grade school to before high, I believe this should happen before you go to high school, but whenever your homeboys be like, bro, it's all right, nigga. There's many plish in the sea. Wow. Woohoo. There is plenty fish in the sea. There we go. God damn. That fucking tongue twister? There is plenty fish in the sea. When you hear that from your homeboys or your dad or your uncle, your grandpa, it gives you some more cushion. It gives you some more like. Now, of course, in the moment we don't want to hear that shit. We want her, and why doesn't she want us? You know what I'm saying? But this is like, come on, bro. Yeah, fuck them damn fish. We ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. We ain't trying to hear that shit in the moment. But at least we have somebody who's not going to aid and assist our bullshit behavior. Oh yeah, I'm about to wait. What nigga she want? Oh yeah, I'm about to punch that nigga. I'm about to fight that nigga. No, you don't fight no other dude about a chick, especially if she's all flamboyant. She's all out and about. She want to be free with everything she own or she thinks she own. Free with her mind, free with her body, free with her mouth, free with her tongue, free with her stomach. She want to be free with everything. Her nostrils, her ears, everything. Yeah. She's a RV in the summertime. Always on go. Always on go. You can't. Look at this nigga, man. 22? He's just now beginning to live his life. Maybe. Well, after this situation, I mean, you know, yeah. At 22. That's what happens, man, when you don't know how to deal with heartbreak and pain.
Nope, I'm calling.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
On the other side of the door, Allison calls 911.
911, what's your emergency?
There's some guy on my front porch, and he won't leave, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he won't answer me on the ring.
Okay.
But he left me a voicemail on my phone last night. He's trying to lock. I'm sorry, he's trying the door. No, don't answer the dad.
Get off my porch.
W dad. That's why we need dads, fathers. Yes. Dad, hey. So, hey. Yeah. That's it. Dad, fuck the police. Dad, yo, hey.
Oh my God, can you please hurry?
Okay, do you know who he is?
The fuck?
Hello? Ma'am?
We have guns.
What is wrong? Yeah, Mitch. And look at Mitch being so calm. James, get off the porch. Get off the porch. What the fuck? Got a gun.
Three shots are fired, and James stumbles back and off the porch. He doesn't make it far before he falls. All that is visible in the ring camera are his feet, where he's now lying in the driveway in front of Stacy's vehicle.
He's trying to attempting to gain entry into the road. Still getting further.
Please hurry, I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
As the Ducro family reels from the sudden and horrific event, one of their neighbors, Jeff, who heard the commotion, heads over to see
what up,
happened.
Jeff? What's good, baby? Yeah, just had to shoot one of my daughter's little ring-a-ding-dings. You know, what's up, Jeff? Hey, we having a barbecue. Today's Thursday. We having a barbecue Saturday. If you want to come through and pull up, bro. We got for the whole family, for the whole. You know, we got some cousins coming in from Indiana. You know, they coming over here. Yeah, barbecue. Is he all right? Is he all right? Nah, I just shot his ass.
Okay, wait. He's fine. He don't have nothing. He don't have no gun. Don't do anything. Did you shoot him?
Hey, wait, hold on. He don't have nothing, but did you shoot him? How many times? Dang, Flabbit. How many times you shot the boy? He didn't have a gun. I don't even think he have a knife.
Okay. He ain't going nowhere.
Inside, Allison has remained on the phone with 911.
He broke through the door and my dad shot at him.
Ma'am, he shot at him?
Yes.
Do we know where he is?
And Allison, Polar Allison, man. Polar Allison. Polar Allison, dog.
No. Where is
This
he?
information.
She's saying, I'm sorry.
Through the door, there's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Did he run, or is he still there?
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your dad?
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down enough to tell me, has he been shot?
I think so. I don't want to look. Please don't make me look.
Out front, Jeff is soon joined by his son, and they both take a closer look at where James is lying in the driveway.
Dude, I don't. You better hurry up and get an ambulance down here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's about.
Hey, yo, Jeff, is he all right? I don't know, man. You better hurry up and get an ambulance, because he looks like he's gone. Looks like he's up out of here. Looks like he's talking to the dogs. Looks like he's with Jesus and them. Fuck is wrong with him, man? Yeah, he's just about dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead meat.
Yeah, he's dead. So he's having a hard time breathing right now.
He's gone.
No, he ain't going yet. He's still breathing. I see he's still breathing. He's still.
I gotta be real, son. Even I'm about to say, Jacob, bro. Even being like, yo, bro. Whew. I mean, if we're being ultimately realistic, guys, somebody who hunts on the regular every season, every hunting season, what's the difference between killing a deer, killing a rat, a possum, and a human? What's the difference? What's the difference? Talk about desensitized, huh? Shit. Looks like he's still like, hey.
Still breathing. He's having a hard time breathing.
Did they hit him in the chest?
I don't see any blood. He's still breathing, but barely.
Man, stop there.
And they, what the fuck? And they just, with their hands on their hips, just standing over the man. Oh, Lord. This is rattling.
Blood. He's still breathing, but barely.
Man, stop staring at this man, bro.
I hear him. He's dead. He died.
Just before the police arrive, Allison and her father, Mitch, can be heard speaking over the 911 call.
No, I'm not mad at you. Thank you. Come here. I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life. Dad, at that rate, there's nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department arrive soon after and find Jeff waiting for them on the front lawn of the Ducros house.
Who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here was trying to break into their house. The guy's dead. He died.
Okay, but where's?
Talk about neighbors, huh? Talk about some fucking neighbors, huh? Neighbor who will watch your front, your back, your mail, your cars, any random cars coming through, post.
The guy with the gun.
The guy's dead right here.
Where's the guy?
Well, howdy, neighbor. Where the fuck are the guns then? Tell me who got the guns.
Guy with the gun.
Inside the house, he was a homeowner. This
Okay.
guy tried to break in the house,
Okay.
and the guy was just basically protect himself.
Okay, you guys have your gun down?
This guy just died.
Some of the newly arrived
That's your 4th time saying that, Jeff. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. It's okay. You're not going to be able to take his leg and his arm back and roast it on the Barbie. Roast it on the grill. Relax.
arriving officers head inside to speak with the Ducros, who have yet to emerge from the residence. They find Mitch standing in the doorway.
Mitch, are you okay? No. His heart.
Okay.
He's back.
Why don't we sit? Why don't we go? You want to sit down?
I'm all right.
Okay. We just want to keep this area here as it is, so we don't want to move anything. Okay. Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay. Do you want a squad to check you out? Just check your heart rate or anything out?
No, I take my medicine. I didn't take it today.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're going to keep this as this is going to technically be a crime scene right here. Okay.
I'm sorry. I just answered his phone call. No, you didn't.
You ain't gotta do all this about. Ain't she the only child at 22? Oh yeah. She ain't never leaving home. She ain't never leaving home.
I have to answer his phone call.
As the investigation will eventually reveal, James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played later.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna wait because 59's on the way. We're gonna contact him. Obviously, this is gonna be theirs. We're just gonna hold tight until we see what he wants.
While they wait for detectives to arrive and take over, one of the officers scans the scene.
Just watch it. I see two brass, one in the carpet and one right there right now.
How many shots did you fire, sir? Three.
Three?
Couldn't get it to work. It was.
There it is. There's a third. It's right there by the trim.
Allison appears to be especially shaken by what has just occurred.
So you guys just comfort each other, keep each other calm, work together. Just stay sitting down. If you want to lay on your back and just kind of stay flat, just that way if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
She isn't the only one rattled. Mitch soon breaks down as the officer follows him into the bedroom to collect his ID.
Just take a deep breath, okay? Here, you can put your wallet back over there, okay?
Out front, other officers attempt to administer aid to James. They place an AED, or automated external defibrillator, onto James' chest and wait for results.
He's out of
Call
there.
for help. Apply pads to patient's bare chest as shown.
8537.
No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Tragically, it seems it's far too late to help James.
Out of
Once
there.
again, Jeff offers an explanation.
Look at Jeff, man.
How long
Jeff.
has he been down?
He's been there for a good 10 minutes.
Okay, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I watched about 7 or 8 minutes ago take his last couple breaths. That was it. He died. This is
Bro,
his car
Jeff?
running right here. He tried to kick in the back door, and he came around the front. And he tried to get it.
Bring me, you got a blanket? He's 16.
22-year-old James Rail is declared dead at the scene. Inside the house, Allison informs the officer that she has a heart condition and is having chest pains. Emergency services are notified and begin heading to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
It isn't long before emergency services arrive, as they've been on their way before their call was canceled when James was declared deceased.
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir? Yeah. I mean, if you're not feeling...
It's going to be high, I'm sure. That's expected.
Good, don't apologize.
The Ducros are all medically cleared, and soon the detectives arrive.
All right, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the back. Everybody okay in here then? For the most part? Okay. Definitely exciting, huh? Not really. I don't want you. No.
Look at him trying to make light of the
It's
situation.
very good to have that ring because
just shot
that
somebody,
door
bro.
makes it look bad.
Later
Cracking
that same
jokes,
day,
though.
each of the Ducros came down to the police station to retell their version of events. As Allison was the closest to James, she provides much of the background. However, what she shares likely isn't what investigators expect to hear about their relationship.
How long do you guys date? was like on an off thing for a couple of years.
Okay.
I want to say in total maybe like a year and a half if we added it all up.
Like all through your high school years or after you graduated?
It started in high school and then it went out of high school.
Okay.
Just very briefly.
Allison says they remained friends even during the times they were broken up. However,
No, he remained friends. He remained friends with Allison because he was in love with her. It's clear as day. And she was out gallivanting, being a scallywag, doing her. Oh my goodness gracious, man.
that all changed after their final breakup around 2019, over 3 years earlier.
What caused that breakup?
He was just being
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're all adults here. You can say whatever you need to say.
He was just being rude all the time, and I was just like, I don't want to put up with it.
Was he ever abusive?
Resentment, because he's seen you. He watched you mess with other guys, do all this extra shit without him, because she broke up with him most of the time, if not every single time. We all know that. And he loved her so much, he was in love with her so much, with the disrespect, he was willing to tolerate it. For the sake of love, for the sake of Allie, son. And so, yeah, he was being a dick because he couldn't express his emotions clearly. He couldn't express himself to you because you'd probably, well, one, on his side, he definitely never learned how to express his emotions, even when it is one-sided, right? Because your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid, even if I don't validate them. Your feelings are valid, so are mine, the other party. And also, she would probably negate and steer what he said, what he was telling her about his feelings. So, what? They just keep fucking, they just keep having sex, and hey, dog, it got too much for him, clearly, and her.
Physically or mentally?
Well, maybe mentally a little bit. He was just getting in my head a bunch.
When he got mad, what kind of things? Was he aggressive at all?
He would just tell me everything that was wrong with me. He would say that nobody was going to love me anymore.
And then the voicemail or the call last night, when's the last time you had talked to him?
It was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before.
Allison hadn't spoken to or heard from James in over a year. That is, until he called her the night before.
Whoa.
Around 11 p.m., James
weird.
left Allison a now haunting voicemail.
Hi, Allie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know what I feel.
See?
I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do. It'd be nice. It'd be sweet. It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And, yeah, that's about it. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Allison never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
No, he literally did not even say a word, which was, it like, put my little radars up. I was like, that's not normal.
That made me kind of nervous. Went in, got my 9.
And the door started popping open.
I don't know how he broke the glass to the door because, like, the jam or whatever splits off. He's starting to get in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window, it's got the holes through it in the glass.
Yeah, but it's definitely forced open.
Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if it was...
Hits and bounces back.
The hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit that somebody with some
window.
I mean, that's off the door frame right there, and those aren't short screws. Those 3-inch screws, you know that.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot.
Okay. Did you shoot through the door? Or shot through the window?
Through the window part of the door because the door was open and he was coming in.
Following the shooting, some of the officers at the scene discussed James's injuries.
Was he hit once? All you've seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's Dad doing? He is shook up, but he's maintaining. From the moment we got here, he was extremely shook up. He's made several comments thinking that how bad he screwed up.
The detective speaking with Allison attempts to get a little more background information about James, hoping to better understand the day's terrible events.
Do you know if he was on any drugs or has he ever done any drugs that you know of?
He has done drugs.
Okay. Do you know what his drug of choice is?
He liked to do acid a lot.
As his interview ends, Mitch makes a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send Tiffany in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. I don't. Don't make it wrong, please.
According to news sources,
And then if they do, I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send Tiffany in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. I don't. Don't make it wrong, please.
according to news sources, a grand jury eventually
because he might not. Mitch, self-defense, bro. Yeah, I mean, come on. But, because Mitch maybe was having thoughts of, doing something that would be a bad outcome for himself and his family. Right. So Mitch didn't get indicted.
Don't make it wrong, please.
According to news sources, a grand jury eventually decided not to indict Mitch Ducro on any charges related to the death of James Rail.
Yep. Stay protected out there, man.